On Wednesday morning of the 20th of November 2002, a Nigerian and international footballer, Victor Moses, when he was 11. Let me take a pause. You see, if truly this earth is like a television to God, the host of heavens must have watched a whole lot of war movies, riots or crises. And if planet Earth is an human being, it must have been diagnosed with a lot of diseases, if not dead by now. We humans despise ourselves, all in the name of class, status or religion. Almost all the countries that are at war in the world right now, part of their remote cause is the religion. Because the 2001 contest was won by a Nigerian, Agbani Darego, Miss World 2002 will take place in the Nigerian capital, Abuja. In the run-up to the pageantry, there were many controversies, like the fact that it coincided with the holy month of Ramadan. In several places, especially in the north, peaceful protests were held against conducting Miss World in Nigeria. Feminists argued that the pageant was too sexist because it merely considered only women's beauty and not intelligence and character. However, conservative Islamic groups turned even more strongly against the Miss World organization. Around that time, Aminat Lawal had been condemned to death by stoning by a regional Islamic court. After this, a column appeared in the Lagos-based Christian newspaper This Day on Saturday, 16th of November, in which journalist Isioma Daniel wrote that the Islamic prophet Muhammad would have probably approved of the Miss World competition. Ha! The Northerners thought that it would be immoral to bring 92 women to Nigeria and ask them to reveal in vanity. What would Prophet Muhammad think? And adding in the newspaper that he would probably have chosen a wife from them. This sparked outrage among the Muslims in the north. The This Day incident caused latent tension in the religious divided city. Prominent Muslims angrily spread the message. The editor was stripped of her responsibilities on Tuesday, 19th of November. The newspaper published a retraction in its front page and apologized, but to no avail. On Wednesday morning of 20th of November, the This Day office in Kaduna was sacked and burned to the ground. Isioma Daniel quit her job when she heard about it in the midst of death threats. On the 21st of November, armed riots attacking, shouting Allahu Akbar, no Tazarene, meaning no beauty contest. Eyewitness reported that the attackers were between the age of 12 to 26. Many local Hausa Muslims let Christians hide in their house or claim that a Christian house belongs to them to prevent the attackers from lighting up their house on fire. The attackers also slaughtered 2 Muslim students because they were wearing t-shirts and not jalabia that looks like Islamic traditional clothing. The Sultan of Sokoto called for peace, but the Federal Minister of Abuja burst into tears in the front of camera crying that Daniel blasphemed the prophet. On Friday, 22nd of November, Christian groups took revenge and they were killing Muslims, stopping traffic and asking people to recite John 3:16. But for me, I think that verse is too popular for everybody not to know. I'm just joking. On the 26th of November, Islamic clerics from Zamfara State issued a fatwa against the journalist Isioma Daniel for insulting the prophet, that is a death sentence. But the Federal Republic of Nigeria rejected the fatwa and declared it null and void. I hope we all remember Section 1, Subsection 3 of the Nigerian Constitution. Among those that were killed were the parents of Nigeria and international footballer Victor Moses, who fled the country as a result. I hope one day we all won't get disappointed on this concept of religion when we all get to the place we all call paradise.